Hey everyone, I'm Sarah from Team SHEGLAM. Today we're going to talk about our brand new skin focused high coverage powder foundation which comes in 36 shades. This powder foundation gives you a soft blurred matte finish and has buildable medium to full coverage. For girlies like me that struggle with oily skin, this has been my personal holy grail. Before we launched this product, we actually did lots of experiments and tests, and we finally got this talc-free formula featuring shea butter and jojoba seed oil. Okay, let's take a closer look at this powder. Through our unique ultra high speed crushing treatment, this foundation has very fine powder causing very little fallout. And once again, I want to highlight that this powder foundation comes in 36 shades. We made improvements to our old shade range, so now we have our new darkest shade, Cocoa, and our new fairest shade, Linen. We want to provide as many shades as possible for all of our beauty babes, so more inclusive shades are coming soon. This comes in 3 layers to protect the compact from breaking. So at the bottom, you have this powder puff and this super convenient mirror for easy application. This unique powder puff can be used on both sides. The sponge side can be used for fuller coverage, perfect for your base makeup, and then the flock side can be used for touching up oily areas throughout the day. The packaging is really lightweight yet sturdy and has a classic compact look. Now let's move on to the swatches. We have 36 shades, so we want to make sure we swatch some of them today to help you find your unique shade. So this one's Linen, super smooth, buttercream. I love this. I can already tell it has really great coverage, even on my arm. Porcelain. So smooth, so pigmented. Feel like golden might possibly work for my bronzer. I love this shade range. Feels so smooth on my fingers. And then I have Mahogany. I can already tell it has super buildable coverage. This one's Sepia. I feel like I can even use this as an eyeshadow, to be honest. All these colors are super pigmented, very powdery, but doesn't really feel flaky at all. We hope that after seeing the swatches, you have a better idea of what suits your skin tone. Today, I'm gonna be using Acorn, which is the best for my skin tone. I think this will be a perfect match on my face. Before putting on the powder foundation, we have to moisturize and prime our skin. I've already done that step before the video, so I'm good to go. Also, just a small tip, if you do have dry skin, using a setting spray with the powder foundation can help you really get that seamless blend into your skin. Now, let's grab some powder on the puff and apply our base. Here is a little tip. When you grab the powder on the puff, make sure you go in a circular motion so you grab enough powder on the puff to ensure your makeup applies evenly. After getting a layer of the powder on our puff, let's press the puff on our face. We recommend using a small amount and building the coverage up to your liking by repeating this process. As you can see, with only a few swipes, we can really build up the coverage with a blurred matte finish. I feel like all the oil on my face is gone already. You guys, I don't know if it shows, but I literally feel like I have that Paris filter on Instagram on my face. Super matte, super clean, but honestly doesn't look cakey at all. I'm amazed. It's also very easy to apply, like I said before, circular motion and dab, dab, dab. And I'm just really building up the coverage by just repeating the process. So I finished one side of my face. The coverage is great, feels very lightweight, not dry at all. It hit my dark circles and the redness around my mouth. You know, if you're ever in a hurry and need to, get to work quickly in the morning, this is your go-to item. I don't need the extra step of concealer, setting powder, I'm already good to go. This powder foundation removes any oil, mattifying your face and giving you a smooth look. Here's a little tip. For any makeup you use after the powder foundation, we recommend you using powder products like powder blush, powder bronzer to prevent you ruining your base. But if you do use any liquid products, it is better to use them before the powder foundation. Since we have such a large shade range, I like to use them as concealer and bronzer too. So I'm gonna be using Shell as my concealer and Cashew for my bronzer today. So I'm gonna do concealer under my eyes just to brighten up my eyes. So maybe some under my eyes right here. Maybe some here, even on my forehead, kind of like a highlighter too. Just blend it out. And then I'm gonna do concealer here, and I'm just gonna blend it out real quick just to avoid any lines. So for bronzer, we're gonna be using cashew. I'm gonna be using a brush. I like to use my bronzer on like my jaw, a little bit on the top of my forehead. Same on the other side. I don't like to use too much, but I do want to give myself that glow for summer. There's no need for setting powder, so this is super easy. Just 3 different colors on my face and I'm good to go. Here's my final look. I can't believe I got this just with one product. Super easy with the powder puff, all in here. This was so easy to apply on my skin, so quick. I'm loving this. You made it all the way to the end of the video. I hope you all love our brand new SHEGLAM Skin Focus High Coverage Powder Foundation as much as I do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.